We cannot be happy in this temporary material life. We are working very hard. But if we work a little only, not very hard, there is no need of working very hard. We have created a civilization that we have to work very hard. Vedic civilization does not recommend that for sense gratification you shall simply work very hard day and night. This is not very good life. You should know what is the value of life, what is the aim of life. God has provided everything for our living condition. We should be satisfied whatever is allotted by God and save time for being promoted to the spiritual world. That is the arrangement already there by nature. It is said, Purnamidam Purnamada Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avasishyate. God is complete and His arrangement is also very complete. Everyone has his necessities of life completely. In the Vedas it is said that we are all living entities. God is also the chief living entity. The difference is that one God, Eko jo bahunam vidadati kama, He supplies the necessities of all other living entities. In the Christian world also they believe God gives bread to everyone and they go to the church. Oh God, give us our daily bread. But higher philosophy is that we should not or we need not ask God for our bread. That is already there. We should approach God how to love Him. That is our business. Otherwise, God is supplying food to the elephant who can eat 40 kilograms at a time or 40 kg. And the ant eats only 1 grain of sugar. So God is supplying all of them. So there is no question of asking God to give us our food. It is already there. We should not waste our time to ask God for our sense gratification. That arrangement is already there. We should try to know God and try to love Him. That is the business of human form of life. If we are missing that occupational duty, how to learn, how to love God? That is the first quality religious system which teaches how to love God. Sabhi pungsang paro dharma yatu bhakti ragat. And if we learn how to love God without any motive, nobody can check our love of God. And if we reach that platform, then we become actually happy. God is the supreme proprietor of everything. He is friend of everyone and He is the enjoyer. We, being part and parcel of God, our duty is to serve God how He is pleased. Just like part and parcel of our body, this finger, it is always engaged in serving the body according to the desire of the person. Similarly, we being part and parcel of God, our duty is to serve God as He wants service from us. This is perfection. If the finger or any part of my body cannot give service to the whole body, it is to be understood that the part is diseased. Similarly, when we do not give service to God, that is our material condition, or diseased condition, or miserable condition. And if we learn how to love God, how to serve Him, that is our healthy condition. So in the material world, everyone is busy how to satisfy the senses. Nobody is interested to satisfy God. So, in this condition of life, we are misled. Misled in this way that we have got this human form of body, very nice body, and if we are misled, instead of giving service to the Lord, if we simply are engaged in the service of the senses, then we become subject to the karma or fruitive activities.